Those three absolutely seem like the types of characters that, like, Sis wouldn't be at the stream for or something, and you'd tell him about them, and he'd be like, those guys aren't real. Like, they've mastered the arts of Starterus and Tartarend. Sometimes in one session. No, I know. It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere, and anywhere. Her friend is putting all of these into Priceline. She puts everywhere into Priceline. But first, we've got finals starting on Tuesday.
What?
I'd forgotten about that. At least we have a break after the exams this time. And summer vacation is, and they both say at the same time, just around the corner. I love these two. We have to take finals? Uh-oh.
Pay close attention, all right?
You go here? Let's see here. Finals start next Tuesday. Oh, jeez, we just had an exam. What a pain. Oh, maybe pain isn't the right word. Some phrases can be pretty tricky. Now, let's talk about comma splices. Good segue, Teach. I'm sure you've all heard of them before, but just to be clear, a comma splice is when two independent clauses are incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
Here's a question for you all. Dun dun dun! Lemon cone. Where's the comma splice found in the following sentence? Because it is 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay. Uh-oh. Between time and its.
Bingo!
Ah, correct. The middle one is the inaccurately used comma. Yeah, that was an easy one. Regardless of how logical the sentence flow may appear, a comma cannot be used to link two independent clauses. That is a comma splice. Got it? Fwish then foosh. That is a comma splice. If no one has any questions, let's move on. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Everyone. Everyone in the class. Even to my left. You can't just say that out loud, loser. Just kicking my desk. You can't just say that. That doesn't make it true. I gotta get a narrator for my life. Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll study harder, but we'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Stew! Books. What the heck? Is that the world map? That's the world map in Persona? When are we gonna hit the world map? What if 36 hours in, you get to the world map? It's almost time for exams again, but this time it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. You'll never trick me, well-behaved student. The library's not real. Another kind. Yo, yuns a bit? How you doing, Mitsuru superfan? You holding up well? I was walking around the other day, and this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt, and he had weird tattoos. I tried to look away, but I accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I'd ever seen, and then he smiled at me. God, even thinking about it gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Kirijo-senpai. I would have fainted on the spot. I was like, where's this going, Mitsuru Superfan? Spruzino's looking at every mirror now. Trust these mirrors. The work of ghosts? Is this them? This isn't them, right? Is this them? No, these are informed students. Who's this? Stylish? There's that revenge website, but it sounds just like a rumor to me. Who do we even got today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heard there's a revenge website, but the URL is top secret, right? Trying to figure it out, so I'm looking all over the web on my cell. There's a local thread that seems like it has a lot of info on the site. But it's all garbage info. She had such a good birthday. Go hang out. Do I have her? Which one is she again? There we go. Your new friend, Maiko. She would love this guy. It's foreshadowing? It could be. It's not. Who's at the mall? No Somi? The joke is that I always know who it is gonna be, but no Somi. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. We gotta see these sales.
Come to think of it.
He said some kids saved her from an attack by a black thing.
Much obliged.
Black quartz?
Good to see you. What do you wanna? Sure, it's a deal.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
I don't need any of this. Quarter pike? What the heck?
When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks. Everything looked good. It's all yours. What are you looking for?
Oh boy.
That look on your face tells me you've been hard at work. Thanks for that.
Give me a sec,
You
Kurosawa.
finished? Be seeing you.
I might have a thing. Oh yeah. Ooh. I could give this to Junpei, and I could give this to her. Yes. Yeah, I saw that. It's like really far along already. That's cool. Ganesha Bank? When are we gonna get something else in this thing? It's always Ganesha Bank and Jack Frost doll. Anything else? Alright, Micah. I want to see you. Oh, no. How could you say no to that? Hi, Zig. Hey, kid. Hold on a sec. Let me go talk to my dog? Question mark? Man? Yip, yip. Oh, it's you again. I'm thinking like, I don't know, Swift Strike. Here goes. Just to see what's ahead. Hey, thanks. Enjoy. Does he really need Swift Strike? Can I give it to anybody else? He would make good use of it. Kashima's hilarious. Have you seen the pipeline yet? Survive Dark. Does this matter? Oh wait, he's weak to it. Who was the one I had last week that like resisted it? I got this. I don't know. Honestly, I could give it a Zio. No, the element is nice. I might get rid of... I don't know. I don't want to get rid of anything. This is why I'm bad at Persona. You. Do I really need crit rate boost? It sounds cool. Yeah, coverage is like not the play. There's not a game where you really want like too much coverage because you have all the guys. But I always fall into that trap. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, I have Xianga. What's his magic? We're getting rid of Xianga. Oh, that'd be nice to pass on though. Zio. Boom. Free. Just like that. See, we taught the big guy Swift Strike, Maiko. Hi. She's scared of him. Look, it's Take Minakata. Maiko. Thanks. What happened? No.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
What happened? I'm glad we answered her text. Imagine if we left her unread. Aww.
Dad.
Jesus!
He's so mean. It's not fair.
Why would he do that? That's awful.
Yeah.
Point.
You too. That's mean. Stupid meanie.
Stupid meanie. Maybe you should go away for now, dude. You can stay.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce.
Oh, Maiko.
They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
What the heck, parents?
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
It's possible. Huh.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home?
I mean, there's room at the dorm. We're looking for a silly kid sidekick. None of them have knocked at our door yet.
I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
It's a silly kid from the shrine for us. It's right there in the job description that Akutsuki posted in the newspaper. We're looking for a silly child from the shrine to join us. Ken working up the courage every day and just standing outside the dorm with like a business card in his hand. He's always like, maybe tomorrow.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
I don't think I can. I don't know if Mom and Dad are real.
I know you won't tell.
Where are you gonna run to? Sprucino just gonna let this go. Ah, yeah, okay. We're level 5? Alright, we're not doing too bad. I thought we were ignoring her and I felt bad.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
She packs all her things into like one backpack and makes it as far as like the train station.
Oh, welcome back.
It's been a long day. I need to talk to Fuuka. About what? Want to go to Tartarus? Feeling kind of tired today, so I'd rather not. Sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good to just rest today. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe we should go check on them. Hey lads. Okay, you good, bud?
Hey.
What? You order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Oh, bud. Whatever. I can be just as good as you, too. Class F? Class F yourself, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
Yo.
Drew's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Take it easy for now. Don't worry, he'll get over it. For our next story, mysterious vandalism has occurred at the Hotel Champstay floor. Thank you. Mirrors in multiple hotel rooms were shattered. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. We have a witness on the scene now, and it's Akutsuki. Yeah, I walked into my room, my usual room, and glass everywhere, all over the bed, all over the floor. My microwave was missing too, could you believe it? I mean, who would even think of stealing such a thing? Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Police are currently investigating the incident. It's like a pixelated Akutsuki. Like, we all know it's him, but like why would they hide his identity for that kind of story? Can you just like ask for that? How does that work when they like obscure people's identity on the news? You just ask? Because like, why would you do the interview in the first place, you know? What am I doing in here? Wrong place. Uh-oh, girl talk. Can you please go? Oh, apologizing? Well, well, well. Aren't we mature? I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry. About last night's operation? Did something happen between you and Yukari-chan? Did you guys have a problem sharing? No, nothing like that, Fuuka. Yukari-chan's been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's bothering her. Yeah, the Katsu of it. That's such a funny episode. Yeah, like you would need permission to be interviewed. So then why would you then like hide yourself? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never been on the news. Have I? I don't think I have. Maybe I have. Healthy tomato. Amronian sprout. Onion. I've definitely like visibly been on the news, I think, like in the background, but I've never been like interviewed. As far as I recall. Games! Aguafina. Aguafina. Out of stock? We could go games. I'm channeling Komeji, yeah. I'm hoping. We don't get many opportunities to games anymore, you know? Hi. Here we go. Fountain Dew. I love this song. Hello, Chrome. Oh my god, it's like a slightly quieter A. Cause it's just Akihiko. Akihiko going by on like a scooter or something. I think I like this more, but this is more my like style of music.
comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you.
What's up, girls? Amazing, her fortune came true. It's pretty caught up in the moment, though. Is she gonna be alright? Hey, listen to this. I did what Mama told me, and I made a real friend. This is so great. Maybe I should have my fortune told next time I'm in trouble. Have a new fortune available, Mama? Oh, that's okay. Well, I mean, night themes didn't exist yet. It was the first attempt at it.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Very well.
Honestly, they might make a new song. I feel like they probably would. Is there gonna be a third battle theme? How would they make that work? We were gonna games. There really is nothing to do tonight, huh? We can lose it? I disagree. Strongly. I mean, if they had to keep one and ditch one, yes. Yo, we did it. Komeji game. Really? That's crazy. You're the answer. Have you missed me? I learned from my wrong answers and gained new knowledge. Oh wow, Komeiji gives 2 academics? That's actually really important.
Anyway.
Who the heck is this? What the heck? You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. Only noticed after my club had to visit another school. Parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekko-kan High? You watch way too much TV. Congratulations on your transition.
Let's skim through.
Mr. Ono? Don't read it out loud. Oh. You can't blame me on this one. You can't. It's in the text. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. Big picture of Kashima on the board.
And so,
I choose you, Limon. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? Yeah, I can think of one. This is hilarious. Have to assume, right? I would assume social disparity. Well, if it was for the farmers specifically, I think it's social disparity. I don't think it was environmental destruction. I really don't. It could have been land invasion.
yes.
Yep, you got it. Let's go. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority can make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. That one was fully in the text. Pretty funny, right? Gojo meme? What? Shut up, dude. I hate your guts. When he started talking about feudalism, I was like, oh my god, he might start talking about farmers. Who's this one? Ernest? Ernie? When I think of artists. Oh, it's... Shoot, it's Thursday. Oh, what? Sincerely yours, forevermore, Elizabeth. Oh no, exams this week. Good to know the king doesn't care. Gourmet friends, assemble! Season of the King. Who was that? Third guy? Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now. Like, I know she's always there, but I don't even notice her anymore. Oh, is that waiting? I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going for a walk so we can take a break from studying. She's always waiting. She'll always be. He's different than I imagined. From what I can tell, he has no personality. I know it's supposed to be these two, but I really think he's talking about waiting student. Here we go. Gab, gab, gab. What was that at the shrine, Maiko?
Good day. Here are my requests.
I want to eat a chilled taiyaki. I have...
Oh my!
I have that.
Already fulfilled the requirements.
So this is the chilled taiyaki. Well, it certainly is cold. It took a lot of work to make this, let me tell you.
You have my thanks.
It has a soft, chewy texture and such cute, round eyes. I shall savor every bite. Please, take this as your reward. Oh.
Oh my! You've already fulfilled the requirements.
Oh my. Attack mirror? That's awesome. I forgot about these. Oh, bring me a Christmas star. That's awesome. I wish to feel the ocean. I have longed to visit this place called Ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
By all means.
What, like how out of order they are?
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants.
I will await a report of success.
Please feed the cat. Give the hungry cat some food.
I can sense a presence.
I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
I will await a report of success. Oh, yes.
The other day I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Where was she? Was she like peeking out? Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
I will await a report of success.
Yabasha.
I will await a report of success. By all means.
I'm taking our next destination into great consideration. Please wait a while until I've made up my mind. Okay.
Here are my requests. Very well.
Well, we're gonna hang out with Nozomi, definitely. What does it say if you miss the deadline? Like, dead? Killed? Zebra Golem, I wasn't asking you. God. Is that Videl? Conversation died again. I keep sweating. Is it because of the heat? Or is this a cold sweat? He's sweating a lot now, but he's usually not like that. That type of guy is pretty popular with the older ladies who work here. Everyone remembers his face. I was surprised, to be honest. It's amazing how many people say hello to him at shops. Give me a Christmas star. Hi.
Take your time looking around.
What the heck?
Please?
Is it Fuuka? Does Fuuka know a lot about plants? Or did I make that up? Kojima! Movie's theme song is very important. Quality of the movie is greatly affected by whether its theme song is any good or not. Which reminds me, long ago I heard there was going to be a GeckoCon theme song. I think it was called GeckoCon Boogie Woogie or something like that. I heard it was nearly done. I want to hear how it turned out, but who the hell names their song Boogie? Dr. Salt. Wait, what's down here? Oh. Bright blue arrow mean world map. Dark blue mean go. Ah. Shinji, turn that music down. He has a little radio in there. It sounds muffled like it's inside something, doesn't it? This is his what would you call this is his nightstand. How did we do with the boss? We did great. No, yeah, I kicked its butt, kinda. Well, you missed it a few minutes ago. Mr. Ono started talking about the Heian era. A weak cat. Super cat food. Do I have other cat food? I'm going with the super. Cat's purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Oh. This is, what was I gonna say? Dr. Briefs. This is Dr. Briefs' little cat. That cat have a name? We can name it? Station's near the high school, so I often see GeckoCon students and their friends. Kato? Kato's right there. King Kato. Kato. Gato. I have plenty. Great, I wish I'd had some friends when I was in school. I think I'm gonna name that cat. Guys, I think I'm gonna name this cat. Scratch? Shoot. Well, I'm just gonna name this cat Amali Doi. Yep, it's my stream show. Amali Doi like. Oh shoot, but we could hang out with Bunkichi Books. We gotta hang out with Nozomi. Or Nozomi? Nozuchi? Nozomi? Nozomi? Nizam? What's his name? Nozomi. Hello, Chuck. What kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk? In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You danced with your girl, not to show off. I fell in love at first sight with my wife at one of those dance halls. Don't ask how we're doing now. Oh, Chuck. Hey there, Spruzino-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying miserably. I do have Gurulu with me. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Our culinary adventure continues. Today we'll be going to Wakatsu. There's something for everyone on that menu.
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich.
Okay.
Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan.
What's agepan?
I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs.
Too many carbs. There's no such thing.
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?"
Nozomi, what was she wearing? Blue scrunchie?
She wanted
No,
me to introduce
green.
you so you could eat
So
lunch together. Without me.
Ah. Oh, this stinks. No.
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything.
Nozomi, you can be there too. Going on a date with a girl on the one condition that I can bring Nozomi Suinitsu. Only if the king can come. It's the season of the king after all. Ah, it is the season of the king.
But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
He remembered what game he was in. How do I tie it back into the themes?
Not again. Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special.
Well, Kingo, you know, there's no take backsies.
Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special.
These pretzels.
While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote.
Oh? Poet?
He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end.
That was raw.
He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end.
This guy rules.
Oh, my stomach!
My stomach.
Whew, that was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
Oh boy. Did you eat too much? No, you can't ask him that. That'll make him mad. Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Hey, Nozomi. Cut the tape. We're done here, we're done. For his own sake, I mean.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat.
We haven't
every
even
chance we
touched
get,
this.
Because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust.
Raw. He's like... The first 3 ranks happened, and like the directors pulled him aside and they were like, did you forget what game you're in, dude? Persona 3. Okay? Tie it back into the themes. Okay.
You know, just like my little brother.
If this like evolves into just being like, if his is about being like hedonistic, that's raw. If that's what it's all about, that's raw. I'd like for you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Oh, let's go. You gonna study with us, dude? Bro. Not a word. Next, some good news. Natto has become surprisingly popular overseas. Called miracle beans in foreign countries, they sell 5 times what they do in Japan. A well-known natto producer said, "Good thing I kept making it." She. When is this? It's like way down the line, right? $29. Jeez, we will not remember that. Oh my god, we actually don't have a microwave. Oh, there it is. Dear God. That's what I hear. Is that what he says? Don't tell me what he says. I hear, dear God. Alright, let's study with Mom and Dad. Oh, Lamont. Came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
in that case,
Then why don't you overlook Lamon's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. I think so. Give me a sec, though. Security training website. You interested in training videos, Iori? Found the site with a bunch of self-defense courses for security teams. Kind of stuff is supposed to be trade secret, you know. I'm letting you in on this because you're my kind of weird. If you're interested, come to Escapade. Alright, buddy, how'd you get this number? I don't think I want this guy having my number. Ooh. Oh, rah.
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? We'll go on and take a look. Well, I should probably study with Mom and Pop, but this is the next thing we're doing. Is he here most nights? Hint of drunkenness. Better stay away. No, come on. I gotta use the John. Back end of the week. Okay, I mean that's something to do. Something to do when not doing job.
Go.
Study.
look. In that case,
I see.
I'll be your study coach. Coach me, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for grasping formulas? Any tips for remembering kanji? Any tips for memorizing vocab? What could be funny? I think this one could be funny. Maybe you'll have a funny mnemonic device. These could all be good. I'm going for remembering kanji.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned.
Oh.
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session.
Good wolf studying. What if instead of a workout, I got a cookie for every one I got right?
It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
No, but it is rewarding.
On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Scotchy says. Hey, I love that.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested.
First time today, Wolf Yukari has a phone and it has Makoto on it. She has a Scotch phone.
If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Thanks, Dad. Look at us. We gotta be... Come on! Not 4 yet? That's well above average.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable.
Brain and brawn.
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
How much does fish give us? Fish? Which fish?
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Akihiko's emails. Checking my emails, checking my emails.
Let's get on with today's
Silence, class is beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Ilili, Ulir, Leru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So, there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has had since then. Has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have, depending on how you answer Uriel, Rilu, Ilili, Ulir, Leru.
Okay then.
Oui, oui. Now who to call upon? I choose thee, Limon. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? That was Kabbalah. Lamacton. You hear this in the next classroom over? Just a really muffled Lamacton. Oh, they must be on the same question over there. You look across the hall and there's another Edogawa over there, but he has more hair. Oh.
Cool.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. And Blue Scrunchy and Junpei start kicking my desk. Oh. Was it something I said? Where the heck is Kaz? Oh no! Has anyone seen Kaz? Going around the school. Has anyone seen him? Putting posters up everywhere. Have you seen this man? It's a picture of broken glass. The usual? Oh yeah, you know it. Here you go. $75. That's actually pretty good. I'm taking a cutlet sandwich. Have you seen Kaz?
Oh.
No, I haven't. Who's Kaz? What's a Kaz, and should I be concerned? Ooh, who's even out here right now? It's good for your skin. I should be studying right now, but it's good for my skin. So, like, I don't know. That seems... Oh, here we go. What? Oh, we gotta go feed. We gotta go feed cat. Sis, were you here when we got the cat? We got this cat. You wanna know this cat's name? That's right. Amali Doy. Here you go, Amali. Its purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. I think Shinji's been taking care of Amali Doy. Kaz Hirai Sprazino from the 2006 Sony E3 press conference. Please, I've known about that for at least 3 years. Didn't miss Yuko? No, everybody's missing because it's finals week. Except for Nozomi, because he doesn't care. Who the heck? This is Natsuno. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise... This is Natsuno. And 6 times the other ways without spilling? If you do that with Hagakure's ramen, I heard you'll end up with the person you like. Do we think this is him? won't increase, but we gotta. How are we doing? I think we're doing great, guys. Temperance is 7, is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang out with the king. I got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I try to talk, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. This is a tough week, but this is honestly like I've been sleeping on a Gourmet King and Bunkichi Link. I mean, Bunkichi's an easy one because you get such a strong start on it. But that makes you get kind of complacent too, because I'm starting to fall behind on it. But this is a good week to catch up on this. If this won't go up either, I'll hang out with Bunkichi. Well, if it isn't Spruzino-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention. Oh, we're gonna grow closer. It's Suemitsu week. Season of the King. What are you in the mood for today? Rice, sandwiches, or maybe noodles? I know just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar.
The assassins! The assassin?
I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
What?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself.
What is happening?
I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
You should be thanking him.
See? He thinks so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today.
This guy has 6 powers.
You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
He goes, Shigan! And Nozomi goes, Tekkai! Yep, that's a rank 5.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise.
Oh my god, Raw.
People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Banana metal.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do.
Yeah, the brother became dead. They really just have him off camera with like a gun to his head. Come on, Nozomi. The themes.
Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
This is getting crazy.
You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too.
We do just eat food with him. Something's happening.
I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear.
Nozomi, you did all the work. You used Iron Body.
All right! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
Season of the King. Galleon's cooked now, kid.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Wait, Junpei? Oh well. His loss. You, me, and Fuuka can still study together. Yep, this is peak. Come on.
That's true.
Paul Castro Jr.? I don't know who that is. You, me, and Fuuka Fridays.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory. Don't forget there are exams next week as well. Bow. Our next story concerns a very rare event. A miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to the other strange events in town. That's like a side story. Something's happening out there. Ken Gaiden is happening. This is awesome. Chill vibes? No. Dear God. I wish her phone was on the table. Just a little flip phone. Dear God, you gotta watch the VOD. A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? That's what I thought she meant. Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star.
Oh.
Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Poinsettia! Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. This is the best. I'll be right back, girls. Fruit never expires. Fuuka likes plants. It's a new character trait for her, for the gardening mechanic.
Good day.
It's more pronounced. That's raw. Actually, I popped into the thread the other day and I saw that. That's awesome.
Are you accepting a request?
Verification.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. That red-leafed plant. Is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant, How do you explain that?
Very well, then.
Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Please take this as your reward. Jack's gloves?
Very well.
Oh. I have what is it? It's 2 little penguins and I think a snowman? Is it rocking around the Christmas tree? They sing... Yes, it is. They sing a little remix of it. 2 little penguins and a big snowman guy. And they shake their tail at the end and they have a little jingle bell on their tail. We never go to karaoke. What's up with that? Oh, should we do... No, we have to do the studying. Yeah, you know, like, I feel like I would be tempted. They're just everywhere. Hey. I'm gonna go knock on Junpei's door. See what he says. He's in his room, but he isn't responding. Games! Oh, look at these pencil cases. Character. It's almost time for exams. You been studying? The vibes will be so off. Okay with you, right, Fuuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us? Let's study together.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes.
Well, well, well.
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
It's kind of hard on the eyes. What a good friend.
She sure is.
Ah, I like this actually, because Lord knows she needed more of this.
That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
In high school, we got iPads, like senior year, maybe junior year. It would have been junior year, I think. And we found the textbook online. And sometimes we would have open note quizzes. And so everybody would copy and paste the textbook into their notes. But my notes were special because I formatted them. I went through and I cleaned them up. Cleaned them up nicely. Everybody else would just copy paste it full. And they were ugly. But everybody knew I had the clean notes. So sometimes people would hit me up and they'd be like, yo, got those notes? And I was like, I don't know. Do I? I was the notes guy. I didn't really have much of a note-taking style, though, no. I just kind of wrote stuff that sounded important. There's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Ew.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
That's crazy. Complete our notes? Oh, fill in the blanks. It's the thought that counts. Fill in the blanks, Scotchy. Complete our notes. How is this not the same thing?
Huh?
Yeah, fill in the blanks.
Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back?
That's what I'm saying. And Fuuka, if you write it down, you're more likely to remember it.
That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
We got time. We have an extra hour that no one else has.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Note-taking a Tardos. Everybody else goes off on the mission for the night, and Fuuka's just in her room like, the lighting's so bad in here. It's like a dark green. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It made for great review. No way. Still not 4?
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Fuuka holds it up and it looks like Shakespearean in nature. It has the big SpongeBob, though. I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Ahem. Thanks, you three.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Well, hold on. We might need them still. When do exams start? Fuuka, you streaming tonight, or are you taking off?
Hey.
Oh, I gotta study for my exams. I should probably take off. Hey, dude. Good morning. I've been studying a bit, yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business.
Fine, Sengoku.
Rah, talk about the Heian era again. Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
So,
Limon, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. Wait for shampoo, yeah. It's the only thing that's like keeping him going today. Please talk about shampoo. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. The katana. The rifle. And the LADY blue scrunchie's not shy. Was that supposed to be Spruzino? I think Ono said it. Would it be the katana? Would they not have had that? It's the joke that it's a rifle? Am I overthinking it? I'm a classic question overthinker. I mean, something every samurai needs. It's gotta be the katana, right? Raw, right? You have a good point, though. Armor would be something that, like, truly... And this guy, look at this guy wearing his big helmet. You think he doesn't want to ask a question about armor? The rifle is funny. Something every samurai needs. Sword is a man's soul. A sword is a man's soul. I think it's gonna be wrong though. The prototype for the katana? I don't think so. We don't think there wouldn't have been katanas by then? Shoot. When they showed the Heian era flashback, did they have any katanas? Oh wait, there was no flashback. That's why it's the turning point, maybe. I like Naf's logic. But the fact that he's like, it's something every samurai needs. It feels like he's dangling it right in front of my face. I'm going katana because raw.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, it's the katana, boys. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. He jumps up on his podium. A sword is a man's soul. And all the boys are like, yeah! Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. Oh, raw! At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. And Blue Scrunchy and Junpei are kicking my desk, and Yukari is like backing her chair into my desk. Musashi, yeah. Raw. Better eat while you can. It's a message from Sanada? Kutsuki-san's coming tonight. Heads up, guys. Letting you know first, bro. I heard a Kutsuki-san's coming tonight. Sounds like he's got something to tell us. Meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. We got a plan for this. All hands on deck, Yukari. Is it a Kutsuki? It's a Kutsuki. Oh no. Fire! Promise. You tell anyone that I'm running away from home? No? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta see her off. Who the heck? Oh, is that? Hey, you don't recognize me? I know, it's been a while since Kenji End.
Yo.
Studying for exams? I'm heading home. It'd be straight up embarrassing if I didn't pass. Yeah, I know, I should study regularly. But I got other priorities, you know? I have plans. Maybe I could study in the library, but I can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. Besides, I think Tomas might be hanging out in there. We're gonna go see Maiko off at the train station and put her up on the train in her little booster seat and not try to stop her. Sean Pakuto. How are we doing on links? Pretty well. I just checked a little recently, but right now all we have for options are Old Couple, Hanged, and Moon. We're right around 6 for all of them. Oh boy. Yeah, this is them. What's going on here? Oh, right. We gotta go feed a Molly Doi. Yo! JD! Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in.
Buy whatever you need.
Super cat food. Unite? Pokemon Unite?
You made up your... That's all you... Thanks for coming.
I'm getting 3 of them.
Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Actually, he was selling something new, he said.
Come on in. There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
This is pretty good.
That's all you... Thanks for coming. Which ones? You should... Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Oh, Sylveon. We'll go feed a Molly Doi. How's that cat food taste, a Molly Doi? This is pretty good. A light in its eyes has returned. Oh. Does he ever get sick of this song?
Welcome. Take your time.
Remember when we gave Kaz Jib? We gave Jib to Kaz. He has had like band-aids all over his hands since. Clean out my navel real quick. Jim is the cactus? Jib is the imaginary friend, yeah. You're right. It's a very easy mistake. I think when I think of it in reverse, I get it. But when I think of the cactus first, I always go to Jib. Raw Jib versus Bendy death battle. Oh, you already have it? Yeah. Who would be a cool one to have counter? You? I like this guy. This is Micah's friend. I don't know who to put it on. Maybe Oberon? That could be cool. Is he even sticking around, though? Let's be real with it. Just for a sec, you know? I'll hold on to it. You came! Mom and Dad Day! Yo, Treb is not white. Fuuka Friday. Thank you for the follow. Alien? Hi, hi.
I can't take it anymore.
No. I thought we were running away from home.
Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much. But they told me to leave them alone. I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
She has like 3 massive suitcases. Hey, you're gonna help. We need to help her, Spruzino. It's up to you. Oh, jeez. Don't do it or calm down. Really depends on the tone here, Spruzino. Well, you gotta be assertive. This this is a dangerous thing she's thought of. Maybe just don't do it. Don't do it.
Why not?
Shoot. No, 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 because then we won't see each other again.
I'm going to run away. I already said so. I better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home?
Yeah, I'm going. She already said so.
I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
Oh, Michael. That should be enough. I gotta go up, Spruzino. That should be enough.
Really? Wow! Running away is easier than I thought.
It's pretty free.
Now, just gotta decide when to sneak out.
What about on a Saturday after school?
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna miss playing with you.
Oh, Michael.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me.
Oh, is that the plan? That's kind of smart.
This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.